YouTube, welcome back to the channel. YouTube Dos RC back at you with another video. So what do we got on the bench today, boys? I'll tell you what we got on the bench. So this is, oh wait, wrong way. This is my freshly built 1/7 scale Arma fire team. This thing has been completely built from the ground up. I started with a Amazon chassis, 7075. Not sure what the brand is, to be honest with you, but for 75 bucks I figured why not. I was looking for a platform to build my fire team on, and I know there's M2C and Vidavon and Scorched RC and all those, but I didn't really feel like dropping over $100 on the chassis. It's a little bit dirty because I already took it for a test drive, and I'll get into that in a minute. So what do we have? I guess we'll start in the front. So we have right now we have M2C front and rear shock towers. We have trio bulkheads, front and rear, and then we have Perfect Pass A, B, C, and D blocks, finished in chrome, 7075. We also have Perfect Pass, what do you call it, center chassis mounts, front and rear. This is just an EXB top plate that I de-anodized to match the color scheme. Just going just a little bit of red and mostly all silver and chrome. We got Perfect Pass Monster Servo with Perfect Pass servo mount, again in chrome, finished in chrome. Everything's going to be finished in chrome. We also have Perfect Pass bell crank, 7075, with the carbon fiber Ackerman plate right there. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the front. Oh wait, so we got EXB V6 shocks with the emulsion style shock caps. That's running stock weight, I believe, right now. We have the upgraded V6 EXB rod ends and links, both front and rear. Let's move to the back. In the back, again, we have, for now, and I'll explain that in a second, M2C. These are actually Creighton shock towers. M2C Creighton shock towers. They came off my original Creighton EXB. I had to trim a little bit of the body cage to make it all work. I can show you that in a second. Again, trio bulkheads. perfect pass C and D blocks. Let's see if I can show you guys. Zoom in right there and in the back right there. Beautiful, just work of art. And then in the center we have trio chassis, tower to chassis braces, and anodized red M2C center chassis brace rod ends right here and here. M2C tower to chassis brace, I believe is what they call that, or tower to chassis brace support. I forget the exact name. But yeah, anyways, we have again the V6 rear shocks, stock weight. We got these Amazon carbon fiber rear mud guards. Again, upgraded EXB V6 turnbuckles and rod ends. Let's see if I can zoom in. For electronics, as you can see, I'm running a Max 6 G2 censored ESC with a 1650 4990 censored motor. For gears, I'm running the stock 50 tooth with a 20 tooth. And then in the center here, we also have PPS grub lock motor mount system. Let's see if I can. You can barely see it in there under all that wire mess. Let's see if I can. So there's the motor mount with the front plate, that one, and then the top as well, and then the little things that come, the little things that you can get to add the top brace body support. PPS Practical Prototype Solutions, awesome motor mounts for your 1/8 scale Armas. They also have them for the Outcast and Creighton 8S. So nothing was given to me, everything was purchased with my own money. I just really like their products, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. I think it came out pretty sick. This by far, I think by far this is the most expensive 1/7 scale Arma, or Arma in general, that I might have or owned, just because of all the parts I used to make this build. So on the side here, these are GPM. This is stainless steel. They're actually pretty thick. I don't know if you can see that. So obviously that's on both sides. And then underneath, we have a chassis protection kit. We have these front stainless steel skids that protect the plastic shit, what do you call those? Skid, the front skid. Because you guys know these will get chewed up. The plastic ones get chewed up like relatively quick. And then in the center we have this stainless steel plate protecting that 7075 chassis. And it also comes with this these little bars or rails that you can install on there. Again, I've already ran this RC, so that's why it looks the way it looks. A little bit beat up here. That's fine. It's normal. So this kit, again, I got it from GPM. Came with these gold screws and these red anodized washers. You see there. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. It says, don't just bash, blast. Alright, so in the back, again, we have the rear skid protector for the back, which I think is a great idea just because I've gone through so many plastic skids. I know that's what they're there for. It's a consumable, but I figured, you know, saw this. And the reason why I really got the entire kit, because you can only get the entire kit, you can't, it doesn't part out, was for these skid plates. I really wanted to protect those plastic parts. Let's see what else. For the hubs and knuckles in the front, we have Trio 7075 knuckles with 3 bearings on each side. And then in the back also we have Trio knuckles. So I think that pretty much says it all for the entire build. For diffs, I got Creighton EXP version 1, the roller differentials. So with M2C outdrive cups. They're a little beat up, but they're still holding strong. So M2C for the win on that one. All right. Now let's get to the not so good part. All right. So here is my body. Unfortunately, the paint did not stick. I think the day I painted this, it was a little bit too cold. I'm not sure if you guys have had any luck painting RC Lexan bodies in the cold, but it seems to me like every time I've painted any RC body in the cold, it just the paint never sticks. If anybody has a trick, leave it down in the comments down below. I would love to hear your feedback and learn from you guys, because I can't seem to paint, or I can't seem to get any paint to stick to my RC bodies when it's cold out. And it's frustrating because now we got this. So all the paint is chipping from underneath, which is a bummer because this body had come out so sick. I went with Sunbeam Yellow and just white for these parts here. There's another one in the back. You can see all that paint chipping. So it's a real bummer. I'm considering if I want to reorder the panels and just repaint them and use this as my basher body, or strip the paint off these panels and repaint it. But that's what it looks like. So it sucks, but oh well. So this body was completely built from scratch as well. The cage was purchased separately. The what do you call that? The center console, that was all purchased separately. That's why the little guys are missing. Figured I didn't need the little guys, so I just did it without. I think it looks fine just like that. It's just a toy anyway, so who cares? The cage I ordered separately, put it together, painted that, ordered the panels, the front, top and rear, the side guards, and painted all that. So it would have, if the paint had just stuck, this would have been a really, really sick build. Unfortunately, because of the paint, turned out the way it did. Bummer. So for tires, I'm just using the Copperhead 2s, and we also got these Amazon side guards. I think they look pretty cool. I saw other ones on Facebook Marketplace, or rather Facebook, not Marketplace, but I think the store closed down. They don't make them anymore because those were a little bit better design, but these will do. I like these. Changes the look of the car a bit, you know. But anyways, I also got this thing over here. Let me show you guys. I also purchased this for it. It's a protector for the top, so it can protect your roof from scratches. So eventually that's gonna go on there. These lights did not come with this roof rack. I ordered these lights separately, and I'm in the process of what do you call it, soldering wires to them and making it so that it's easy to just mount on here. I am waiting for the light kit from Polo Creations to arrive. I really don't want to put the light kit on this body, so I think what I'm going to do is order a new set of panels and probably another cage and just paint that body. And I might just have to wait till it gets warmer outside. It's November right now in New England, so that won't be for another 4 months, 5 months. So I'm just gonna have to wait it out if I want that second body for the paint to stick. Unless you guys have a trick you want to share it with me, leave it in the comments down below, like I said. But so I got this with the lights. These are white, and the ones in the rear are red. And then Polo Creations light kit, which has a light bar right here, one in the back. I think 2 little lights on each side in the back, and then the headlights, and I think also an underglow. So this thing is gonna look sick ripping at night. But again, I might just have to wait to install the light kit. We'll see. But anyways, guys, this is my fire team build. I've always liked the fire team with the right amount of power and wheels and tires. It can do backflips just as easy as a Creighton 6S. I know out of the box they're not designed that way, but with a few changes you can make it do whatever you want. Oh yeah, in the center Let's see if I can show you guys. We have a GPM center differential. Steel plate right there on the right, and steel gear, and then aluminum center. It also has its own outdrive cups, which I've heard are pretty solid. And then in the center, it looks like it also has machined gears. It wasn't too expensive, but it wasn't so cheap. I can't remember what I paid for it. But in any case, I love the way this truck turned out. Super stoked to get it completed. You know, I mean, it is completed technically. It's just the body is the issue right now. I did order these from GPM, 7075 shock towers for the fire team. There's the front. These things are beefy looking. And there's the rear. Yeah, I don't see this bending anytime soon. At least not in the center. Probably here. But 7075, and they look pretty dope. So I ordered these, so those will be coming off probably for another project, and these will be going on. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in and checking out my newest build, the mega expensive Arma fire team. This thing came out super sick. I'm super stoked with everything, and can't wait to fix the body up, get the Polo creation light kit on it, get that roof cage installed with the lights, and take it out for a rip at night. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see this thing bashed. I haven't decided if I want to really bash the heck out of it. I kind of don't, just because it's, what do you call it, so expensive and beautiful. But I'm also curious to see how these perfect pass parts will hold up, if you know what I mean. So regardless, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell so you get notified when I post a new video, and just thank you all for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks again. Dos RC.